There's a helicopter out there. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay.
Shabini. Pump. Anxious.
Ooh.
Imblippa. Yabahorn, huh? Yanabi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Spina for news.
Okay, Kristen, are you ready for some constitutional law?
Hit me.
Alright, we got 15 questions. You'll
Oh
get
yeah.
to know these questions, but, you know, because I'm going to be doing this tomorrow.
Alright. That's fine, dude,
Maybe.
as long as it helps.
I mean, definitely Monday. Okay.
As long as it helps you, I don't really mind.
Okay.
Hit me.
So, in U.S. v. Virginia, 1996, the Virginia Military Institute, the VMI case, Ginsburg, RPG, used the language of intermediate scrutiny by saying that Virginia did not show important state interest for VMA being all male. However, a number of times she also faulted Virginia for not showing exceedingly persuasive justification for VMI being all male. Justice Scalia's dissent complains about her use of this phrase that was not part of previous scrutiny tests. Explain the reasons discussed in class, blah 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 blah, for why Ginsburg may have used this phrase and why that irritated Scalia. Well, it irritated Scalia because he's a big poo butt. R.I.P.
That's right.
I'm just kidding. No, she planted the seed. Because, unfortunately, when it comes to gender discrimination, the state only needs an important reason, not a compelling reason for discrimination. So it's the state has less of a burden to prove. And she wanted to change that. And so she laid the grounds for another court case to come. And she might have if she, you know, was still alive and with us. And Scalia was like, that is stupid!
That's stupid.
Like, I see through your lies. I see through them. Even though they were BFFs. I freaking love that. Okay. And he was like, no, you cannot change up the scrutiny. No, you can't give strict scrutiny. That's not the precedent. Ginsburg like, I do what I want! Okay,
Yeah.
so then, okay. And then in South Dakota versus Doyle, 1987, involves a 1984 statute passed by Congress that directed funding for federal highway construction to be withheld from any state that did not raise its minimum drinking age to 21. What federal powers did this involve? How did the court rule? And in her dissent, what does Justice O'Connor argue that the law should have been struck down? What's up, Snipey? We're going to be doing some review for constitutional law. If you don't like it, I'm sorry.
This is to help the Sinky and full permissions. Keep going, dude.
Okay, so, well, the law, is the, commerce and the 21st Amendment. They wanted, Reagan wanted a federal law, but you want to go on a date? It's 1 p.m. Sure, why not? And Congress was like, hey, you know, we don't have to have a mandated age. We can just withhold them for states, because a lot of states were changing it, but then a few states weren't. They had it at 18, and South Dakota was like, this is stupid!
This is
You can't
stupid!
do this! You can't do this! And so then it went to the Supreme Court, and the court was like, actually, they can! Congress was in a, pursuit of the general welfare. So they were like trying to do good. And then, Sotomayor's like, I see through this lies! I see through this crap! This is crap! We are holding a gun to the states' heads and saying, hey! You have a choice. But in reality, they don't actually have a choice. They have to, lower it. Or, you know, bring the age up.
Raise it.
They have to raise the,
It was not it was not lowering, it was raising.
Oh, for Pete's sake! What kind of date is to a toy store?
The best kind of
store?
date.
What? What?
The best kind!
Here, let's buy this. Well, no, the thing is, I can't medal now. I can't get a medal. Are we sure he's a keeper? Okay, so, I love O'Connor, because she's like, this is stupid. Alright, it's stupid. You are not letting them. Yeah, okay, so yeah, stupid. Okay, we're moving on. In Clinton versus the City of New York, 1998. Oh my goodness, that's me! That's me, I was born! Just steal the medal. The Supreme Court struck down the line item veto, explain what the act did, and reasons Stevens gave in his majority opinion for striking it down. Okay, so the line item veto was passed by Congress. Actually, I don't even know if it was passed by Congress. It was a thing that said president could cross off anything in a bill, thus changing the bill. And stopping any, like, if he didn't want, something in the law, he would just cross it off and say, yep, it doesn't exist anymore. That was found unconstitutional because of the presentment clause. Federal laws are passed by Congress, both House and, Senate, and, the president doesn't have the power to make federal laws not passed by Congress. So the line item veto is not allowed because of the presentment clause. Okay. Where am I? Okay, somebody just fell in the snow. And like she like remained there for a little bit. Maybe she did die. What do I know? Okay, let's just get to know him. Let's complain about Blizzard. Okay, so then we have Romer v. Evans. Okay, so in November of 19, or what's on the schedule tomorrow? Ghost of Tsushima, I want to say. Where's my calendar? Where's my planner? I think Ghost of Tsushima. And then 14. Okay, so then in November 1992, the state of Colorado passed an amendment to its state constitution prohibiting cities in Colorado from adopting or enforcing any laws protecting lesbian, gay, or bisexual people from discrimination. In Romer v. Evans, 1996, the Supreme Court struck this Colorado amendment down. Explain how and why the LGBT rights advocated view for this decision was as both a victory and a defeat. Well, it was a victory because they struck down the law because it did not meet rational basis, but it's also a loss because they have the lowest burden. The government has the lowest burden. They just have to prove they just have to meet the rational basis burden, and that's super low, and it's just like something like they have to have something bigger than a loony reason. Okay, it's stupid. And I don't see it changing anytime soon. Oh, Catherine. Oh, another person fell. Should we compliment? Let's compliment what will brighten day. Okay, let's get to know. Oh, I like that one. That's a cute one. Oh yeah, they became good friends. Ambitious. Okay. Yeah, anyway, so Ghost of Tsushima's tomorrow, I think. Help out? Okay. Plessy v. Ferguson addressed the constitutionality of a Louisiana law requiring racial segregation in passenger train cars. How did the court rule and why? What principles came from this case that would last until Brown v. Board of Education? What tarnishes Justice Harlan's dissent? Okay, the court ruled in Plessy v. Ferguson that segregation is constitutional if it is separate but equal. Stupid. Wait, what? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Well, I guess this is goodbye? Don't call me ever? Wait, what
Did you fail the date? Did you fail the date? You failed the date then.
But why did we even go here?
Zanessa, Bahira, Verpasa Esenoi, Trofa, Bahushu Foibi, Nidva Pafin, Skuma Plonai, Nilzia Cruz.
Okay, we're just gonna.
Plushi Zabrisi, Sabani, Avalo, Kiarba.
If anything, maybe it's just simply not meant to be. Okay, so then Plessy v. Ferguson. Okay, separate but equal, and that's what lasted until Brown vs. Board of Education, when they decided that separate but equal is not constitutional. And Harlan's dissent said, okay, the Constitution does not protect or does not mean segregation, okay? But in his dissent, he basically says the whites are superior, so take whatever that is with a grain of salt. Okay.
Yeah.
Segregation is not protected in the Constitution. But, whites are the superior race. Okay, I just want to clarify, I do not believe that. I'm just saying what the court says. In Plessy v. Ferguson. Okay. Alright, so then... yeah, that's... yeah, I know, right? Nah, Ferguson, one of the worst cases. One of the... worst cases. Okay, so then, in University of California versus Bokeh in 1978, this is about affirmative action. The Supreme Court addressed the constitutionality of affirmative action in public higher education admission policies to increase minority enrollment. According to the Bokeh decision, what kinds of affirmative action policies are constitutional, if any, and what kinds are not? If any consideration can be given to minority status in admission policies, what reason does the court give for this? Oh, who's calling me now? Oh, sorry, I missed it. Okay, well, you can, bring here. Okay, let's bring, this over here. Okay, yes, some affirmative action plans are allowed, but they can't, it cannot be the only thing. Like, there's no quotas. There cannot be quotas. I want raspberries? Well, talk about random. I want raspberries too. Okay, what? Kiddo, what are you doing? Are you... Here, eat this, kid. Okay. Yeah, so there are some... excuse me. But it cannot, the thing, not just African Americans or minorities. Okay. There can only be, compelling scrutiny, or strict scrutiny, for treating members of different races differently. Okay. What are you... Okay. A fruit basket, yeah. Okay. Then, in Reed versus Reed, 1971, the Supreme Court addressed an Idaho law that gave males preference over females in disputes over who should inherit someone's estate when there is no will.
Lame.
Turina, Okne.
Yeah, it is lame.
Anyway, keep going.
Anyway, what reasons did Idaho give for giving preference to males? How did the court rule? And what level of scrutiny did they use? Well, this is the blah, blah, blah. The court. Well, the reason the state Idaho was like, we should give preference to the males because men are more responsible with money. Yeah.
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 Okay, you are tired, so go to bed. And the court, was like, oh, no. No. They did not provide, so they can't, discriminate in, basis of sex. They did not have, important reasons. They did not give an important reason enough. And this is the first time that the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment, prohibited differential treatment, based on sex. Okay. But yeah, Kristen, did you know that? No, I mean, there was there's a law, I can't remember what state, but had, 18 for the legal drinking age of a type of beer, like a very low alcohol, for women, and 21 for men, because women were deemed, and they had the stats to back it up, more responsible. The court was like, no. Okay. Alright. And then, okay, you're going to bed, okay. Okay, why are you going to the computer? Okay, then you can go to bed. Sleeping is overrated? Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Alright, and then in Map v. Ohio, well, according to Map v. Ohio, in 1961, what is the basis or reason for the exclusionary rule? How does this explain the court's decision to create a good faith exception to the exclusionary rule in U.S. v. Leon, 1984? Okay, so the exclusionary rule basically says when any evidence found in an illegal search is thrown out. Now, this is not because criminals have the right to keep illegal things, but it is to deter police from doing bad searches. Now there has been, the court has made. Okay, can we stop? Can we stop barking? I'm just kidding. Bark away, people. Bark away. Crap. Are these gonna expire soon? That there is a good faith exception, because sometimes they an honest mistake. And there's no ill... There is no, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? They did not, do an improper search on purpose. Yeah. Okay. So then, in Lawrence v. Texas, oh wow, you stole another book. Congratulations. You are truly a mastermind. Okay, so then in Lawrence v. Texas, 2003, how did Lawrence v. Texas extend the right to privacy? What arguments does Justice Scalia give for disagreeing with the majority in his dissent, and what is the irony in these arguments? So, Lawrence v. Texas extended the right to privacy. That was first brought by... Oh no. Oh. I can't remember the case. Anyway, that...
It's okay.
Procreative sex. Now Lawrence protected non-procreative sex. And basically kept the government out of the bedroom in relationships where there are two consenting adults. The irony, Scalia was like, OMG, if we allow this kind of relationship to happen, they're going to ask to get married. And we can't let that happen. And then a decade later, they
legalized gay marriage.
Oh, for Pete's sake! There was an explosion in my hamsters.
What is...
Nuclear blast detected. Trace signatures of radiation can be seen lingering by Hammy's habitat. Thankfully, readings are low enough to pose no danger to Sims. What kind of trouble is that rodent getting into? Okay. Alright, and then in the Heart of Atlanta Motel versus U.S. 1964, Morton Rolstein Jr. argued that the 1964 Civil Rights Act was unconstitutional on its face, or at least at the very as is applied to his motel. What constitutional reasons did Rolstein Jr. give for this? What reasons did the U.S. give for why the act was constitutional? And why did the court rule? How did the court rule? And what was the response to these reasons? All right.
Hit me with the nerd.
So overall, well, okay, all right. So I'll start with what Rolstein's arguments were. Okay, so one, discrimination is a private wrong individuals are allowed to commit. Okay, so the government has no basis to end discrimination, to deal with discrimination. Two, it is not protected. Oh wait, no, it is. Discrimination is not protected by the 14th Amendment because it is a private wrong that individuals are allowed to commit. Thus, not protected by the 14th Amendment. Okay. Okay. These are stretches. Okay. The Fifth Amendment, his Fifth Amendment right has been violated because of unjust deprivation of his property without due process and just compensation if he is forced to let minority people, black people, in his motel. And
oh no,
his 13th Amendment was violated.
Oh, okay.
because of because he was put in a position of involuntary servitude for letting blacks stay in his motel. The U.S. Was like, okay, racial discrimination and inns and restaurants obstruct interstate commerce, and the federal government can interfere in interstate commerce, and it hinders discrimination in inns and restaurants. Hinders interstate travel, which then affects and hinders commerce. The Fifth Amendment does not forbid reasonable regulation of interstate commerce. Any incidental damage does not meet the taking property without just compensation. And the 13th Amendment is for the removal of widespread disabilities associated with slavery. Not in this case. And the Supreme Court was like, you have no merits in your calls for, or you're in violation of the your amendments. Like you have not, your constitutional amendments have not been violated. Like, that's stupid. And because of where this Talk Like a Pirate Day, because of where this motel was located, it did severely impact interstate commerce, and that is the federal government has control over. What is smelling? I actually don't know. And so the Civil Rights Act was upheld, and the motel could not discriminate. But yeah, we were talking about, I was like, your what? Your Fifth Amendment and your 13th Amendments have been violated? Okay. Alright, and then what major constitutional issues were involved in Scott versus Sanford in 1857, the Dred Scott decision? How did the court rule on these issues, and how did their ruling contribute to the start of the Revolution? The Revolution? The Civil War. The major constitutional issues were slavery and federalism, the separation of federal and state governments, because it was in the territory of Minnesota, which had not been a state yet. It was going to be, can the federal government dictate if slavery is legal or not? And the Civil War was, although at its core about states' rights versus federal government, it basically came down to slavery and whether or not it can be illegal. Arg, talk like a pirate. Arg, matey. Tell of a tale of the sea. Tell of a tale of the sea. Wow, say that 5,000 times fast. Okay. And then we have what are the two constitutional issues involved in the U.S. v. Kurtz-Wright case? How did the court rule on these two issues? Jersey Blues! What's up, what's up, what's up? Anyway, so it was presidential power and congressional power. The president has immense foreign powers, some of which are implied and are under the necessary and proper clause. Why are we still wearing our outfit for... Okay, you can change outfits. Oh wait, no, that's not what I... Yo, you don't need to open up your umbrella. Here. 8 spaghetti! How's it going? It's going good. Okay, Kristen, that's it for now.
Yay!
Oh, today's mail has been delivered. Oh wait, is it Bill's? Oh yeah, it's not Bill's. Okay, Balto, you really gotta stop being scared. I just got done with most of the archive missions. Nice! I think I've only completed one. I've attempted to do multiple, but I can't do it. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to get the Mercy skin. I think I need 20 more stars. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. I don't. Alright. Become companions! Oh, hooray!
Oh, Sharba. Sharnu for Bay.
I want a hamster so badly.
Skrilly-woo de Pyrie, huh? Yana Sedge.
Which ones did you play to get the stars? Well, I've done,
Dag dag.
Bimbus.
I've done the three, like the three main ones, I think on hard, for sure. I haven't done anything other, I haven't done like expert or whatever. I can't remember what, are the other ones I've done. Like the special ones. Just take some time. Okay. Ah ha ha ha. He loves this tradition. Oobadaba. Oobadaba doobada. Oobadaba doobada. Oobadaba bada. Yo ho, yo ho.
A pirate's life for me.
Who did you play by chance? Oh. I think I've done a lot with Moira. Junkrat, I think? And Anna. Moochie Peachy. Gossip about Bodhi. Yo, ho, pirate's life for me.
Mushka Harpene. Huh? Oh, Garsha.
Get 40 weeks. Okay, you are hungry. Well, child, wakey wakey. Oh my goodness, there's no food. Build a yeet cannon on the roof. Yes, that is what I must do. Calvin, did you get photos of him? Because he's like resting on my book. Oh wait, kid, don't actually eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat that.
Om nom nom. You can't stop me.
Don't eat that. I think it's old. Here, you eat this.
Vixen.
Yo ho, yo ho.
Yo ho ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Share them secrets. Anything interesting happened to y'all today? No. No.
I mean, I worked. If that's exciting, I worked. I worked, was in pain, but the pain was worth it.
Kristen, you have not reacted to the puppy pictures. Did you drink orange juice?
Okay, in my defense, you guys posted them when I was out in the car, and
Catherine,
so,
no, didn't you just post some of them?
No, she did not.
No, Catherine, get a photo of Jack and
She put them at 9:18 in the morning.
Put them.
You put yours at 10:49. Both of those are times where I was working.
I mean, yeah, it's been a pretty boring day.
My shoulder is better at these straight. Only somewhat, sorta, kinda.
Get bath. Oh no! Pickle Pants is hungry! No, no. Okay. Couldn't even lift a water bottle. Oh.
Wait, who couldn't lift a water? Wait, what?
Maybe.
Oh, would. I couldn't raise my arm very far this morning. Or my shoulder, more like. The arm part was fine. It was the shoulder that was. That was issues.
Okay, so let's see if Emiliana wants to come back.
But it's better now. I can mostly raise it.
Yeah, boyfriend who doesn't want to talk to me for some reason.
You failed the date in that case.
I mean, he was the one who said, hey, we should go. No, don't you dare use that bathroom. No, you are not using that bathroom. Admire will apologize. Admire pirate booty. Boyfriends are overrated.
That's right. You boys.
Okay, alright then. Okay, you go on a short walk. Do you accept my apology? I think he accepts my apology. Now we're talking about llamas.
Fluk, Skrilliwoo, Walbishi, Dulfa, Nagorga. Har. Yibsy Simsy, Flomaswa. Yer Blownsy, Eba de Swain Gagoosh.
Did you not get a bath? No, kid, give a bubble bath. Okay, no, don't play.
Oh, boom.
Okay, so like, are we back? Are we together again?
Charky, Hispa.
I could steal his money again. Or, I mean, not his money again, but I could steal money again. Did I say steal? I meant borrow. Okay, you have to... Troll the forums! Let's try a bank. Oh dang, she's like a master at it. Boom, level 10. Well, no, eat your BLT. Don't make a cupcake. Do not make a cupcake. She's making a cup. Okay, good. Eat your stupid
Let her live
food.
her life.
Okay, alright. The dude is playing with a toy? Why is he playing with a toy? Okay, let's get to know him a little bit more. Can you rob a bank with a bank? I don't know. It's okay, buddy. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, bud. Yep, bud, you got him. You got him, bud.
Floima Sharnu? Ah, yoyim.
Turful Peripanar. Kirasha Yabasani.
Let's see where he works. Oh, I think he's a vet.
Abim Prapani Varuda.
If I remember correctly, he works at the vet.
Turip Mulibar, Laxana Skipar. Smurl Zukinik Safoim. Yakila Brugi. Playun Zaruga. Kisab.
Ebony Flurba.
I got a big brain.
Big brain strategies.
Oh my goodness, we can propose! Just kidding, no we can't. We must see if we are really compatible.
Yakila Brugi. Playun Zaruga. Kisab. Turful Perpana. Kirasha Yabasani. Reba Ukinikans.
Vibe Squad roll out.
Whoa. Ha!
We are telling our secrets to our hedgehog.
Yeah.
Buddha Squillywoog. Suna Nibnob. Jibesy Batessar. Wapanar Fanara. Gorizap. Skrillywoog de Pyrie.
Kelna. Slomoda.
Okay, what did we get? Oh boy, whoa. We got a lot of stuff in here.
Yappahorn.
Okay. Open. What should I do if my tummy hurts? Die. Drink like Sprite or something? Do you eat sage? Is that like an herb? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is. It's also a cooking thing. People use sage as a spice. It's a spice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. You are almost done with work. Okay, seriously, Balto, you gotta be a little stronger than that, bud.
No.
Okay, bud? Alright, man?
Ulak. Saboya. In a bush.
Okay, okay, let's see.
Ho ho ho.
2000. Can I have a learn skills faster?
No.
Speed cleaner. A mentor. Speed reader. $4,000! Oh boy. Big Puppo is a weak puppo. Yes.
Large, but no strength.
Oh, Piguna Conchamitsu. You're now. Gabafa.
Ooh.
Buddy!
Toki Boo. Gal. Joja. Dernoy.
Shufflet.
Dernoy.
Okay, costume jewelry.
Rapna Vimba Ibu.
Ula.
Toki. Fuizog Mob.
Fumoy.
Zongo. Honil. One genie, Hanrum.
Finaya.
Oh, yeah. Chunk of the chunk.
Chonk of the chonker.
Okay, damn. So we're still good. Okay. Good friends. Balto. Oh, Josie became good friends with Balto. Hooray. Why are you sad? Missing family. Oh. Sorry.
Because I'm sad.
No, you did not level up. Go back. And Jack went back onto my bag. Puppy. Yo, what's he gonna do, like, when there's no... Does lava help with the tummy ache? Okay, so it will help. You will not feel your tummy if you, I don't know, eat lava. Another problem will arise, but...
Technically, yes. But technically, no.
Inappropriate.
You will have much greater issues.
Like the fact that you're having lava go down you.
Yes.
And probably killing you in a very slow and painful way.
Yep. Did you know that you won't actually sink in lava?
I mean, I don't know if that matters, because you're just gonna burn anyway.
Yeah, it's much more buoyant. So you don't actually fall
I
in.
mean, yeah, but lava's also hot.
So
and by hot,
movies,
I mean
like
fire.
Terminator.
Fire within fire.
Terminator is wrong. Inaccurate.
Did you say Nier is consuming your life?
Yes.
Shut up, you show off.
I've done every side quest up the seafront.
Good lord, dude, quick! Get off! You're in a
That's
rush.
why I'm stopping myself. But also, Koopa, I think I'm discovering an exploit.
Enlighten me later.
Okay. Solve hard
It involves
problems.
fish.
Oh god, if it involves fish, put it in the square chat.
Alright. I'll enlighten you there.
Type it out so I don't forget it when I get the game. On Monday.
Ulak.
Because I can't go to the UPS thing and pick it
I
up.
drink 1 drop of lava
Just bust down their
each day
door.
to build up an immunity.
No! Did you know you can? Did you know you can do that? Well, I'm not busting down the door.
Why are you sad?
If it reaches your local UPS facility, you can go pick it up. You just have to go there and provide all the information.
Okay,
and
why
prove
do you have an easel? Why do you have an easel? Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
You can pick
Right,
things up
here's-
on
here's
the.
part 1 of my exploit.
Okay.
I think I broke it.
Oof.
Oof.
You broke it?
Well,
How could you?
I don't actually know.
Ow.
Get me lava. Can you,
No.
get, I have some sources. I'll have to,
Let me call up.
confer with
Let me
some
call up my
sources.
contacts.
Anyway, welcome guys. Welcome, welcome. Okay. We are not moving in a family. Okay, I kind of want my 2 elder sims to die though.
Yikes.
Rude.
So like that'll like clear up some space. Cause I have to get 26 generations.
Yeah, this isn't supposed to be something you speedrun. This is something over time.
Speedrun 26 generations.
Okay, I posted my, whatchamacallit thing in Square. Yeah. Also, sorry, I didn't realize it was literally getting so late. I was like, okay, I need to stop myself from my nearness. I will come back, and I'm like, oh
You
crap,
missed
it's
out
8.
on me doing the demo, but you know, it's fine. The Resident
Aw.
Evil
I think he
demo.
died.
I did my demo too. How did it go for you?
I think he
I
died.
died. I
See this
got
lady?
to
Sadist lady.
I
Yeah.
got to like the bottom, and there were like a whole bunch of vampires,
She was getting towards the end.
and then
Yay.
one of the daughters got me.
No.
Victorians were just doing the 100 baby challenge.
And then she memed
there we
and
go, we're
tried
back.
to get to Scary Vampire Lady, which you see for a little bit, but I do not
Also,
think you
what
can
did you
actually...
think of the merchant?
I didn't
Or
meet
new
the
merchant.
merchant.
What? Well, in
She
short,
didn't-
what are you
She
buying?
didn't see him.
What are you selling?
I don't think she saw the merchant.
No, I didn't see the merchant.
But it's huge! Literally!
It's
Yeah.
okay. You can find him next week.
He sold me a shotgun.
Oh,
That's why there were shells, genius. It was because
I-
if someone noticed that you could get the shotgun. I mean, it doesn't matter. It was a demo
no,
anyway.
No.
Plus, Nathan discovered that his shotgun, he wasted a bunch of ammo.
Yeah, I tried shooting See this lady, and she's made of bees, so that didn't end
Oh
well.
yeah, I got to see. Okay. Oh wait, should we become Oracle or Boss? Oracle or Boss?
Whichever
Boss.
one you feel like.
Big boss.
Oracle of
so-
Light.
Oracle looks like a Matrix kind of dealio. I don't actually know. Snipey, which one should we do? Oracle or Boss?
Eh. I vote big boss.
Oracle doesn't make a lot of money.
You were just trying to make memes.
Yes.
Or we can be a boss.
Well, Oracle, I'll make a meme in a different way, but either way, I can make a meme. Anyways, I'm gonna go leech my existence
No, you stay.
in this world.
You stay.
I have work. Why? Why did
Hang
I do
on.
this before our work day?
Become a demon. See, a demon is not an option right now.
Mules.
Boss sounds more fun. Okay, we're going boss. Well, you know what? We're gonna have 26 generations, so you know.
Over.
Oh, for Pete's sake, my bathroom. Okay, all right. Okay, so then...
Hang on, Nathan. Why did you make terrible life choices, my friend?
Because pain is my life.
Okay. I don't know why you have the guitar. Okay. Okay. Then let's put... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Talk like a pirate day is over.
You're...
Okay.
Your ho-ho!
Okay. Oh, you got... Okay. Are you doing anything? Polish to perfection. Okay.
Okay, it's history time, friends, so I'm gonna give you the first one as a freebie, because unless you all can name it, I'll give you 1872 as your date.
Okay.
I'm just looking for the name of the volcano. I'm curious if you know, because it was on this day
Don't you dare-
that
don't put me-
Pompeii's volcano erupted. Do you guys know which volcano it was?
Vesuvius.
Mount Vesuvius?
It was. It's actually funny because it's still an active volcano, still very dangerous, and yet
Yeah.
3 million people live around it.
Yep. No, whatchamacallit, for example, like Mount Etna has canonically just been going on since forever. We were like, yeah.
No,
that's
why
fine.
are you sleeping? Wait, no, you don't get to sleep. No, why are you sleep? Don't. You don't get to
You
sleep.
don't
Wow.
get to sleep.
You don't
He's
get to
sleeping?
sleep.
And just that you know.
Harry died due to starvation.
See? That's your karma.
You did it. You killed him. You suck.
You monster.
No, what? People, use your own beds.
No.
No. Starving. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some emotional support cookies.
No.
I need
Killed
them.
another simp. No, that was a hamster. I killed a hamster.
I did the fragile delivery quest. It's back. No,
Hang on.
no dodging. No attacking. No getting hit.
You're already there?
Ah.
Okay.
Well, he does it at the area.
Slow down.
Also, Kane still best girl. Though I'm not at recruiting Kane moments, but because that's not until way
Then you're
later.
going to.
Hang on, let me see if I have any other fun history things for you.
I'm still crying.
On the inside?
This is a
I
communist
also beat up the
household.
boar again. I did some
Nani?
deliveries, hunted down some chickens.
Hunted down some chickens.
Oh, also, I saw this. Tiger Woods is on the road to recovery, by the way,
Oh, I saw that.
and he's looking forward to eventually getting back. Did you see he has a therapy dog?
Yes, I did see that as well.
He got a therapy
This dog
dog to
over here,
help him, but
I don't know what he
he
counts as.
appeared to be doing well.
Let's play with Mr. Blue Bear.
Yeah.
You are sad because you have to use the bathroom. Same. Can't believe my hamster died.
You let him die. Nathan, are you okay?
No.
Thinky, should we be concerned?
We stole a lemon.
That's kind of rude.
But is it rude enough?
I mean, you tell me.
Good point.
Is it?
No.
My shoulder is like slightly better, dude. But like slightly not better.
It should get
That's
better
a
by
weird
tomorrow.
sex android
Most
game.
of the
No.
fits wear off within
Well,
the second
working, moving it around kind of helped.
I
It
can't
just
feel my
hurt
left
me at
arm
the same
anymore.
time. It hurt me at the same time.
It's a mind of its own.
You okay, buddy? You want to tell us what's
Missing
going
my
on?
rodent. We actually
Are
grieved the
you-
rodent's death.
I mean, you let it die, so yeah.
Yeah. There is one thing that heals me though, even though it's
What?
not the intro part, but kind of cussing lines.
Oh my goodness!
Is it the same in the opening, or did they take it out?
Well, I think the opening unlocks after I beat Hook, because I've seen it in like the promo shit, and it's different recording and everything.
But
Right.
where is it?
Why no? No.
Ethan,
I don't
where
know.
is it?
I think it unlocks after.
That's stupid,
maybe
because
Hook.
it didn't matter when you first
Yeah.
played Gestalt, it opened on the start right away. Great
Or
thing it
maybe
was
it's because I
spoilery
have
as,
one
you know, it was really spoilery, but it didn't make sense without context anyway.
Yeah, or maybe it's because I have white snow or something. I don't know. Yeah,
That
I think
wouldn't
it's
make
there.
sense.
Paul,
I think I'm just losing it.
Can I jump?
Maybe
Let's
it's one of
lose our
those I
minds.
leave the screen there for too long and it's there, but I haven't managed to
But
find it.
that
And if
would
you
be
manage to
different
find it,
because...
let me know.
The big thing.
I know. But anyways, one of the classic Kanye's lines.
Anyway, hang on. Gaming news, quick roundup of gaming news. Multiple things. First of all, Respawn is hiring for a new game.
Yay.
Everyone's hoping it's Titanfall. It very well could be. I mean, again, it could be.
Halo 7, get wrecked.
Did you like not go to sleep, sir?
Sleep is but an illusion.
What else I
We
got?
tell ourselves to feel
Let's
better.
see. Yoko Taro doesn't think Replicant will sell that well. Feels
Oh
bad.
god, you saw that? The van?
Yeah, the van. I think he's memeing.
No, whatchamacallit? In response to that tweet, Storm made an actual art of
Oh my
Saito and
goodness.
Yuko in a van.
Balto,
And then
you dirty.
they replied, no, the van.
You dirty, Balto.
The
In the middle of
van.
the night, Yoko Taro just pulled up in your driveway out of a van, held you at sword pointing, was like, give me $60. You give him your $60 and he just drops a copy at your feet and goes. What?
The big thing.
Snubba, Canad. Oh.
Anyways, I fade into
No.
darkness. But
No.
darkness
No.
calls to me.
No. Dead by Daylight actually launched a player survey with a bunch of different IPs, seeing if it's an interest gauge for future DLC. And I mean, a lot of things were on the survey.
Resident Evil, I don't know, that
Gauge.
one's already confirmed.
Resident Evil's already confirmed, my boy. Remember, Resident Evil's the
Again.
next. The Resident Evil's the next DLC, but I'm talking from movies. It was Alien, Candyman, Carrie, Friday the 13th,
No,
It, Hellraiser,
no.
The Grudge, Kingdom,
sorry,
Love,
what was
Cat
this?
Country, One Missed Cop. Dead by Daylight into putting it on an interest gauge to see where they could
Oh.
possibly go to get killers things from next.
Oh, Grudge.
But it
Grudge
wasn't
would
just
be hella
movies, it was
creepy.
also some video games like Alan Wake, Bioshock, Dead Space,
What, like a necromorph?
Doom.
That'd be a bit spooky, but...
The Evil Within, Resident Evil's already confirmed.
Yay.
I mean, I could see Resident Evil, or not
Until
Resident Evil, Evil
Dawn.
Within.
But they're just, granted, and there's a bunch more on the list. Granted, just because it's listed on survey doesn't mean it's gonna be a thing. It's truly,
Yeah,
it's purely just an interest gauge to see where the people are interested.
Some things aren't enough copyright to choke a
Oh!
horse, but
Oh, and Prickle Pants died! But he died of old age.
yay?
Yeah, well, no, we'll take that as a yay.
Okay. Why didn't you give him the
My
gift of
hamster
immortality?
died of starvation.
Oh no, I hear there's a thing where you can customize how long people are in what stage of their life.
Yep.
So you can have people be like babies forever, then die in 2 days, or something like that.
Okay, well, let's cry. And Kristen, what do we do when we're sad?
Take off our clothes.
Take clothes off and roll around.
Strip.
What kind of tradition is this?
It makes the Sims happy.
Well, it makes the baby happy, the toddler happy.
It makes kiddos happy. Because they go, I don't have clothes. They go, haha, I don't have clothes.
No, I have my own tradition of jumping off of the library stairs and slamming down
focus.
because I don't believe in stairs. So.
Okay, I'm still super fat.
Whips
I
off
think I've lost
clothes.
my right.
Alright, so I'm happy now.
I don't get this, but okay. Before this gets weirder and consumes what mental health I have, I'm afraid from this universe. While you guys get naked and love your one's funeral. Also, fast funeral, by the way. Koopo,
Yeah, come up here.
do I have Faust's permission if to die?
Buddy, come up here. Bud.
No.
Yeah, come up here.
I mean, die, preferably not.
Buddy,
Okay.
Bud.
I would prefer you don't die.
What about Fade
Jack.
into the doggo snuggles?
I would prefer you don't die, my friend. But anything else you do, I suppose.
Alright, I'm
Was
gonna
there
get
a
my
haunt?
piece of mental
Is there a haunt on my home world?
Impossible.
I can't see P-Sex is the lyric! There's a queue! I was world visiting. I was running maps. I've been running maps for the last 6 hours with some friends on Corel from the Link Shell. But there's a stupid positioning queue, so I can get back to Zalyria! I'm stuck!
Speaking of sleep, I gotta go.
You should be like, local rights.
This is local rights! I should go back to my server!
This is where we'll end it. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I do apologize for not streaming this as long, but
Joy Besnurf.
I love you.
Ugh.